Written materials can serve as keepsakes after a funeral. At Thielen Funeral Services, we print our own written materials in-house to allow full customization and make these materials more true to the individual. This video will highlight some of the materials we utilize frequently and examples of how they have been customized to these individuals. Our laminated bookmarks can be customized to include prayers, readings, or quotes, or cut out some of those words and cover the bookmarks in photos of your loved one as demonstrated with Ari's example here. The back side of these bookmarks can include the obituary of the deceased, a reading, a prayer, more photos, or simply just be left blank. Guest books, also known as register books or sign-in books, can be customized as well. We carry the example shown here that has a large window on the front to include a photo of the deceased or a photo of something that they cared about. We can also include the deceased's name or other words on this photo, as shown here with my name on my horse's photo. Prayer cards commonly have a prayer of significance on the back. This prayer could be a prayer that is part of the services or just another that is close to the deceased's heart. These cards could also have a different reading or a quote that isn't religious on the back. The front of these cards are where we put the deceased's information. Timothy's card incorporated his love of golf with a golf course backdrop, whereas the angel's card is simpler with the focus being on her image and her information. Memorial folders are an alternative to prayer cards. These are larger and contain more information than the prayer card. The front cover, the waterfall in this example, can contain images of things the deceased cared about or a picture of the deceased themselves. We have a whole plethora of photos taken in the area that can also be used for this front cover. The inside contains a prayer or reading on one side and the deceased's information and service information on the other. The back cover generally holds the deceased's obituary or another significant reading, prayer, saying, or photo. The final example in this video is our Share a Memory cards. These have been implemented to use either in replacement of or in conjunction with a guest book. The front and back both have room to share a memory of the deceased or words of love to share with the family of the deceased. The back has a place for the name and address of the author so the family can send thank you cards for these kind words. These cards have been nice keepsakes for the family to look through as they work through the grieving process. These were just a few of our written materials. If you have ideas or further customizations to these materials, we can work together to make your ideal end product. These customizations are something that can be pre-planned to be exactly the way you would like them if you so desire. Contact us today to talk about customization of written materials.